it hurts and humbles. For every winner, a loser. For every triumph, a defeat. But on the horizon awaits a new season, a new opportunity for redemption, for glory, for immortality. The brave will take to the pitch as warriors to battle, shoulder to shoulder, face to face. The hunger, the determination to push limits, to fight, to run, tackle, defend, attack, score, and celebrate. As the new season dawns, new stars will rise, new teams will captivate, new stadiums will rock, new challenges will emerge, new battles will be fought in the name of glory, in the name of honor, in the name of football. The game we love, the game we live for. Every challenge, every cheer, every minute, every second. The best game. Our game. The new season awaits.
I've been driving this train, years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capping space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, la, 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 la.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. What a game we have for you today. They don't come much bigger than this. It's Manchester United versus Chelsea. So without further ado, let's cross straight to Old Trafford. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there again, Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith's alongside me, and it's Barclays Premier League action for you. Chelsea play Manchester United today. Shades of that match in Moscow. It's always remembered when these two great English top teams face up to each other.
Yeah, they know each other so well, don't they, having played together in the Premier League, and there's not much to split them today, I don't think.
The Russian owner, Roman Abramovich, has now passed 10 years at the helm of Chelsea, and although the manager's come and gone, the success has been there, hasn't it? And the players, been more continuity in players than managers.
Yeah, I mean, he gets stick for hiring and firing, but he has produced results. So I would imagine now that he wants a few years of stability under Mourinho to see whether they can clinch that title again.
The referee for this match is Grant Lindemann. Manchester United getting the first half underway. And it's another attack from Manchester United. He's trying the back heel again and it's worked. Just a little dink pass forward there. Tackle made by Ashley Cole. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. They've got the ball back through a very good interception. natural finisher, this guy, looking for another goal. Antonio Valencia. The referee asserting his authority here early on, giving that free kick. Manchester United with so much support, and the fans will be hoping they can win today. Samuel Eto'o. Now Frank Lampard. And he's got the ball well to set his team on the front foot by intercepting. And it's Lampard. He committed himself here, there wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Marvellous tackle. And now can he score? Got to be. What a goal this will be!
Oh, not quite. The connection wasn't quite right, maybe cut across the ball.
Ramirez, such an athletic player.
Yeah, I think that's his best asset, getting up down the pitch.
In with a chance. And it has hit the goalkeeper, but it's deflected into the net. I don't think the scorer will ever have thought that he was going to get a goal quite like this one. Couldn't really believe his luck.
No, and the keeper's going to get some stick in that dressing room afterwards because, well, where on earth was he?
And the score is 1-0. Here's Van Persie. He's got space. A good piece of defensive clearance that was. Wayne Rooney. Good movement to get to it. What a chance here. Great work by Van Persie. Could it be? He might be needed again, the goalkeeper. Came in with the challenge. Now Hazard with, at the moment, not quite up to his usual talents. Michael Carrick. Here's Rooney. He's in the clear. Oh, and that's a goal. That's a goal for Manchester United. Superb team, plenty of chances and a goal now to show for all their class.
Well, they've got a few, and they could have had even more, really, when you think of the number of chances they've created here. Well, I'm not sure if he intended that. It's crept just under the bar, and it was an unstoppable shot.
And it's 2-0 here. He's controlling the play here. His teammates just borrow the ball for a few moments and then give it back to the main man. And the defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Wayne Rooney. Chance to grab the ball at the feet of the attacking player.
Well, if the striker had got his foot to it and nicked it away, I think it'd have been a penalty.
Oscar. Danny Welbeck. Good chance. Oh, and he's put it away beautifully. Well, that could be the game for Manchester United. Should be the game.
Well, you don't often see them let this kind of lead slip. Martin Murphy, he might have thought that was going to hit the bar, but no, he's just crept under. Unstoppable.
Well, this is Manchester United at their sparkling best. Eden Hazard. Ashley Cole. Frank Lampard. committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Samuel Eto'o. Well, that's blatant offside, I'm afraid.
Yeah, and when you are caught that far off, you have to wonder about the awareness of the player going forward.
Rafael. Samuel Eto'o. Wayne Rooney. Oscar. Eden Hazard. He's being challenged now. Come to John Terry. Here, he takes the shot. Oh, the keeper got a touch to it to make the save. It's their corner. Cleared the ball away and saved his side from a difficult situation. He might be through, and the shot's off. Goal, Manchester United. Well, he's a happy fella, isn't he? He's got two now.
Well, good finish, no doubt, Martin, but what about the play before that? What about the passing? Wonderful team effort.
And the score now reads 4-0. Oscar. Ivanovic. Real shock to the scoreline here at half-time. Well, football can be a game of two halves. It's an old cliche. The team that's losing need a much... And the ball rolling again for the second half at Old Trafford. Tackle goes in. Robin van Persie. Got the ball back through a very good interception. Valencia. Eden Hazard. Very good challenge from Vidic, typical. It's good play until they... The referee intervening here, Grant Lindham, has seen something he doesn't like. Lampard to come off now. Have it back. Nice piece of tackling here, and that's strong defending. Valencia. Ashley Cole got that right and has stopped his man. Ramirez. Danny Welbeck. And Robin van Persie just couldn't quite time that run. He's offside. And it's come to John Terry. heel and unlucky, really. This is an excellent run. Ashley Cole. That's gone back to him. It's Mikel. It's a very crisp challenge there. Here's Van Persie. That's good play. A decision to be made by the goalkeeper, and he made the right decision, Alan.
He did. I mean, he was committed, and he made sure he didn't give the foul away.
Cleverly. Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. And that's given away possession. Ramirez. Well, we found here two very well-matched teams. One has played right to potential, and the other quite clearly hasn't.
Yeah, I mean, you can expect...
And here's the shot. Well, kept the shot out. It's still in play. Carrick, Rafael, Antonio Valencia. That's no sort of challenge from the defender. He can cross it now. Could be a goal. He's whipped it off the toes of the attacker.
Well, wonderful, old-fashioned goalkeeping in many ways. Brilliant.
Any thoughts that this might have been a tight affair proved absolutely wrong by the magnificence of Manchester United. Wonderful display reflected on the scoreline. Chelsea given the advantage here. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. The interception there was key, really, to the side that's having to defend at the moment. Offside, Eto'o. He's allowed 3 substitutes and 2 of them coming on together here. Cleverly. Wayne Rooney. Robin Van Persie. Dangerous moment. Tries his luck. Oh, well played the goalkeeper. Difficult situation, but he came up on top with that one. Well, here we'll see what they can manage from the corner. Ferdinand went to hit it first time, but didn't hit it where he wanted it to go.
Well, in hindsight, maybe he could have taken a touch, but he took a chance. It didn't come off.
Chelsea have got possession back. Ivanovic. Danny Welbeck. Chance for him. Robin Van Persie. The team is lining up for the corner. Good judgment there to make that interception and clear the ball away. Mata. Here we are with just 3 minutes remaining. Good movement to get to it. Carrick. Mikel. Rafael. Surely he's going to score here. The defender has dealt with a cross. Well, no doubt about the outcome in this one. It's finished 4-0. As a match, it was rather one-sided.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. What a game we have for you today. They don't come much bigger than this. It's Manchester United versus Chelsea. So without further ado, let's cross straight to Old Trafford with your commentary team of Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, we've got a great game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me. We're both really looking forward to describing it for you.
Chelsea play Manchester United today. Shades of that match in Moscow. It's always remembered when these two great English top teams face up to each other.
Yeah, they know each other so well, don't they, having played together in the Premier League, and there's not much to split them today, I don't think.
Austin Bailiff is our referee for this match. On the attack here. Ivanovic. And it's in for Eto'o. He's got to time his run a little better than that, trying to get in behind the defender. Well, he's lent the ball to his mates. He's got it back again. Samuel Eto'o. Too eager, too early offside. Raphael. Well, here we are with Manchester United in a game that could be fairly even. That's a decent challenge by the opponent. That's quick-witted play, but quick movement as well to avoid the slide tackle. Mata. Ramirez. Samuel Eto'o. Possession for Manchester United now with Evra. It's back, it's their ball again through good intercepting play. And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. Vidic, the rock at the back, and they can't beat him. Mata. Wayne Rooney. They've got the ball back through a very good interception. Oscar. Lampard cuts it out. Ramirez. Mata. Oscar. In a goal. It's in, deflected off the defender. And that goal, well, the softest shot, but it's in the net, and that's what matters. Well, here's the goal again. So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here, 1-0. Box to box, this player.
Oh, what stamina. It's a wonderful asset.
Eden Hazard. Frank Lampard. Oscar. Here the challenge is a good one. Oscar. And it's Cole. Here's Eto'o. Just coming into your picture there, Austin Bailiff, the referee, to deal with the situation now. Well, that's risky going in like that.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
And that's going to mean a booking for the player.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
Here's Eto'o. Shots on here. The fine effort from Eto'o, well saved. Well, they're a goal up. Now they've got a corner here. Now the possibility for a cross.
Oh, Mata, look at the touch he showed there to beat his player.
Now Rooney. Really sensing an opportunity now, Robin van Persie. Oscar. Here's Eto'o. Sent strongly. Mata. Robin van Persie. Michael Carrick. Committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Ivanovic. And determined work here by Ivanovic. Oscar. Here's Van Persie. Here's Eto'o. Ramirez. One back with a meaty tackle. Valencia. Dangerous to the defenders. It's Robin van Persie. Looking unsuccessfully for Rooney.
Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
He landed really heavily on his shoulder then. You can see the discomfort he's in. But he's a tough guy. I think he'll carry on.
Well, thanks for that news, Jeff.
Good piece of tackling there. Mata. The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Ramirez. Here's Eto'o. Got to be. Very good save. It's Carrick. They've got to keep the ball better than this because... So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's only 1-0, and perhaps we're lucky to have one goal.
That's right, but, you know, with a...
Here at Old Trafford, the second half is underway. Raphael. Carrick. And Persie the target. He's cut it out. And he's cut out the danger. No mistake about that. That will be offside. Flag went up. Cahill. Ramirez. Oscar. Frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball. Mata. Where you want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. Rio Ferdinand. Ball goes out of play here quite clearly. An attempted pass, not a good one. No wasting of time in that situation. Good control here, quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. And here comes Wayne Rooney, momentum with him. And Terry. It was a good idea to try and use the width on the pitch, but it's gone out for a throw. Michael Carrick. Aim for Robin van Persie, unsuccessfully. Eden Hazard. And they're passing so well out there. Wonderful interception. Great opportunity. A decision to be made by the goalkeeper, and he made the right decision, Alan.
He did. I mean, he was committed, and he made sure he didn't give the foul away.
He committed himself. That's United's free kick. Tom Cleverley. And that clearly is a goal kick. Now Frank Lampard. Tom Cleverley. Into the attacking third. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. And the defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Ramirez. Here's Etta. Robin van Persie. Possession in the midfield area. That's cut out. Oscar. Here he is with a chance. Evra's tackle. Well there. Looking to widen the play, really, widen the build-up, but the ball's just run straight out over the touchline. Well, they're still leading, and they've decided to go for a fresh player in the hope of hanging on to that lead.
Well, Mata, look at the touch he showed there to beat his player.
Close range chance! Well, the goalkeeper's come out to claim that at the feet of the attacker. Brave.
Yeah, and his starting position was good there, just on the edge of the box.
Eden Hazard. Options available on the bench for the away side today. Mikel. It's Mikel. Well, it might be a good idea just to get a fresh player on and cement their position as they look to hold on to this lead. Michael Carrick. Antonio Valencia. And it's another attack from Manchester United. Open in with a chance. He really connected. Well done, the keeper. Manchester United have this corner and a chance to hit back. Good header, good clearing header. Here comes a substitution for the away team. And now can he score? What a good piece of defensive clearance that was. Chelsea hold on to this one-goal lead. Well, trying to get clear, but he's offside. This is a key moment for the manager. He knows he's got the lead, and he's now going to do his best to try and retain that. Ramirez. Robin van Persie. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. The slide tackle very successfully done. It's a pass with the head that's worked out very well. Too eager, too early offside. Cahill. Decent save by the goalkeeper. Kevin De Bruyne.
first half and decided to add on 3 minutes, trying to just clip it in. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. Mata. Kevin De Bruyne. Carrick on the ball. Here's Eto'o. Rio Ferdinand with the strong challenge. Final whistle's gone, and it's a 1-0 win. Close game. Not too many mistakes.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never cap.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hello once again, I'm Martin Tyler, and this is Stamford Bridge. Chelsea play Manchester United today. Shades of that match in Moscow. That's always remembered when these two great English top teams face up to each other.
Yeah, they know each other so well, don't they, having played together in the Premier League, and there's not much to split them today, I don't think.
Wayne Rooney. Scott McBeanie is the man with the whistle. Could it be? They've still got an opportunity here after the goalkeeper parried it. Wanted the ball and got it. Here's Eto'o. Eden Hazard. Always huge worldwide interest in Manchester United, but the United fans around the globe will be a little bit concerned about the strength of the opposition.
They're going to make life tough for Manchester United from a defensive point of view. They can be resilient on the back foot.
Ferdinand now making the challenge here. Well, the referee has blown for the free kick. I don't think he's going to produce the yellow card. Here comes Wayne Rooney, momentum with him. Here's Eto'o. And the defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Sliding challenge coming in, and he's got out of the way of it. He's going to cross it, trying to find Van Persie. Thought more would have come from that, you know. And they've got the ball back through a very good interception. Welbeck. Here's Eto'o. What a powerhouse this fella is, non-stop.
Yeah, he's a grafter, all right, and he never gives those defenders a rest.
Valencia. Cleverly. Danny Welbeck. Chelsea have got possession back. Cahill. The defender dealt with it. Puffing out his cheeks there, he was worried. Nimble footwork from the player there as the opponent came in on the slide. Oscar. He committed himself here, there wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Now Carrick. Tom Cleverly. Michael Carrick. Cleverly. Carrying the ball forward. Raphael. Tom Cleverly. Terrific tackle. Rio Ferdinand.
Patrice Evra. Now it's with Wayne Rooney. Danny Welbeck. Evra carrying the fight to the opposition. Now Rooney. And it's a goal here. It's another Wayne Rooney goal. When he's good, he's very, very good indeed.
Oh, he's in the mood at the moment. Any chance you fancy him to snap up?
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Danny Welbeck. And he can take possession in his own half. Hazard. Danny Welbeck. This is an excellent run. Here's Rooney. That's the old 1-2. So quick, one after the other. It was a move to make your mouth water. Great goal.
Well, once Wayne Rooney makes up his mind to hit it, it stays hit.
It flew into the net from a long, long way out. Now it's 2-0. Ramirez. Box to box, this player.
Oh, what stamina. It's a wonderful asset.
Comes in strongly. Here's Eto'o. Danny Welbeck. Now it's with Wayne Rooney. It's Carrick. Now it's with Wayne Rooney. Samuel Eto'o. Oscar.
Skill. You look at the defender, not good enough.
Trying to find Van Persie. Came in with a challenge. Samuel Eto'o. And the referee is blown for half-time. It's 2-0 here.
So we've reached half-time. 2-0 the score, with Manchester United leading.
Manchester United with the second half now underway, and they are leading. And they've got the ball. Let's see what they can do with it. Robin Van Persie. Would have been a crunching tackle if he'd felt it, but he got out of the way of it. Samuel Eto'o. Ramirez. He read it and cut it out. Michael Carrick. Here's Rooney. Could be a goal. Oh, the losing team are in trouble here as they nearly shipped another goal. Ivanovic. Mata. Cahill. Played to John Terry. What a chance here. Oh! And the block there, stopping a goal, I think. It's one back. And in he goes with the tackle. Dangerous moment. On the wing tip. Could it be? Great save. Corner for Manchester United. From the tackle.
Patrice Evra. Cleverly. Well, this is certainly going to be within their range now that the free kick has been given. Manchester United want to make a change now. Blocked by the wall, the free kick. And that's a corner for Manchester United. Excellent piece of defensive play, under some pressure, I must say. Patrice Evra. Samuel Eto'o. Mata. Manchester United have won the ball back here. Patrice Evra. Came in with the challenge. Here's Eto'o. Patrice Evra. That's really well done. Good defending. Knocked it away. Great piece of defending. They've got the ball back through a very good interception. That's a decent challenge by the opponent. Young, and they've cut it out. Mata. Carrick on the ball. Good tackle. He is the tackler in the team. Eden Hazard. Ball taken from them. They've lost it now. Good movement to get to it. And this is going to be a change here for the team that is leading. And it's clearly a tactical one to try and cement that winning position. Great opportunity. Got to be. Goodness me, it's hit the post. Van Persie. Good work from the keeper. Manchester United have won a corner. Towards Ferdinand. And it's in! The header! Great goal! A goal there to really savour for all of us watching.
Well, it was such a beautifully delivered corner that you just felt it was going to end up with a goal.
Now they lead by 3 goals to 0. He's made sure more than most that they keep the ball. Good passing. That's very well read. And that's a very good interception. Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. Opportunity to cross it now. Substitution coming up as they look to make sure they hold their lead till the final whistle. Cleverly. They are capable of big wins, Manchester United. Perhaps we didn't expect one in this game, but they've really hit their form and they've really knocked the opposition out of their stride. Brilliant. It's Kagawa. Here's Van Persie. He came across absolutely determined to get that ball. And now can he score? Chelsea needing some divine intervention, I think. They are in a position of real peril. Nani. That's gone back to him. Eden Hazard. He has been pressed there to running the ball out of play, and the booking now will be completed. The referee's come back to the offender.
Yeah, he had eyes in the back of his head there almost. He saw it at the corner of his eye and he made sure he went back to it.
Mata. Ivanovic.
missed and gone behind. Cleverly comes in with a tackle. Samuel Eto'o. Cleverly. Nani. Raphael. The referee has brought a halt to it. That's full time.
You'll enjoy your trip to our stadium. Coming. Have a safe journey.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. With your commentary team of Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi everybody, welcome to today's game. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. Well, it's the Blues of Chelsea against the Reds of Manchester United. Football's primary colours, really.
Yeah, I think so. They've dominated proceedings in the Premier League over the last few years, and there's not going to be much to split them.
That's good work by the referee. Playing on, and the chance for a cross. In a goal! Here's the shot. Not much in that. It was a whisker wide of the post. Well, he's entitled to do that, Alan, isn't he? Let the play go on. Good refereeing in your book. He's come back and booked him now.
Yeah, well, I think so. You always want to see a ref play advantage. He did that, but I think he had to punish the player.
Well, he tried to find his man, but he's only put the ball into touch. Always huge worldwide interest in Manchester United, but the United fans around the globe will be a little bit concerned about the strength of the opposition.
They're going to make life tough for Manchester United from a defensive point of view. They can be resilient on the back foot.
He's in the clear. Valencia. He went in well. Didn't get much time to see that, the goalkeeper. Good save. Evra carrying the fight to the opposition. Danny Welbeck. Michael Carrick. Rooney. He's in at goal. Could it be? Wonderful finish. Well, the statisticians have been proved right here, haven't they? If you keep shooting, you're going to score, aren't you? The percentages tell you that, and that certainly happened in this match.
Yeah, and when you create as many chances as they have, yeah, I mean, it's always on the cards that they're going to get a few, and it's been fantastic for the strikers, particularly out here. Well, a wonderful goal. When he gets the chance, he makes full use of that opportunity with a wonderful touch. And as for the finish, well, there was never any doubt, was there?
Evra. Eden Hazard. Good movement to get to it. Tom Cleverly. Vidic. It's Evra. Patrice Evra. Danny Welbeck. He's controlling the play here. His teammates just borrow the ball for a few moments and then give it back to the main man. The defenders got to keep their eyes on Eto'o now. Well, where's that cross ended up? Nowhere where it should have done. Well, Chelsea have got a corner here and a chance to get level. Samuel Eto'o! Oh, they worked so hard for that chance to get level. haven't taken it.
Oh, well, the teammates are absolutely devastated because they did everything right in the lead up to that chance. Well, everybody played the part, apart from the lad whose job it was to finish. Made a complete hash of it.
Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. He's beaten his man, crosses in, trying to find that passing, and he's got his hands to the header.
Well, it was a really good header, but the keeper's equal to it.
With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner. Samuel Eto'o. Tom Cleverley. Patrice Evra. Vidic. Wayne Rooney. Vidic. Tom Cleverley. That passing is top class. Now Carrick. Raphael. It's Carrick. With Wayne Rooney. Here he is with a chance. Oh, what a cheeky attempt. They can't beat the keeper. Eden Hazard. With Ferdinand. Raphael. Ivanovic. Here is Lampard. That's where you want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. Danny Welbeck. Goes the cross, and the defender dealing with the cross. Samuel Eto'o. That's a real tussle for the ball. Danny Welbeck. He's got out of the way of that slide tackle. Clever. Good play to... Oh! He might be needed again, the goalkeeper. Lampard. Raphael. That's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. Easy on the eye this first half with two teams trying to go. Manchester United with the second half now underway, and they are leading. Raphael. Cleverley. Michael Carrick. Wayne Rooney. Michael Carrick. Antonio Valencia. Back to Carrick. That'll be the keeper's ball. Their ball again, through good intercepting play. Michael Carrick. Cleverley. Now they got a corner on the attack again, the team that's leading by 1 goal. Stopping the cross, important job for the defender. Taken on the full. A decent effort, just off target.
Yeah, unlucky because he got some power behind the ball, just not the direction.
Ashley Cole. Samuel Eto'o. Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. Robin van Persie. Nice back heel then. Tom Cleverley. Well, that slide tackle couldn't stop him. Danny Welbeck. Tom Cleverley. That's a big call by the assistant. The flag has gone up. He would have been in for goal.
Yeah, it was a wonderful opportunity, but looking back on it afterwards, they can have no complaints.
This is a key moment for the manager. He knows he's got the lead, and he's now going to do his best to try and retain that. Tom Cleverley. Raphael. Cross from Antonio Valencia. Takes the shot off. He's reached it, but I don't know how. Good control here. Quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. Makes the challenge here. Now Rooney. Valencia. He's got space. Goes for goal. Well, they're a goal up. Now they've got a corner here. The interceptor has got the ball here. And there is some backup for him in this position.
Oh, trickery and pace from Valencia, no chance for the defender.
Not a good position by the defender, they've got past him.
Yeah, and he was slow on the turn to go with it.
Samuel Eto'o. Oscar. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Now Rooney. It's an advantage for Manchester United. Play on, says the ref. And the slide tackle very successfully done. Eden Hazard. Samuel Eto'o. Michael Carrick. Here's Van Persie. Tom Cleverley. Vidic. Carrick. Here's Van Persie. Now Rooney. That's a very crisp challenge there. Could be a goal. Nothing like one goal to give you the confidence for another, and that's just what's happened here.
I think the keeper's hoping the post was going to come to his rescue, but he didn't quite, did it?
Well, that has made it 2-0. Ramirez. Another wonderful display of skill and stamina, Alan.
Well, that's his biggest asset, isn't it? His attitude has always been top-notch.
Cahill. Possession in the midfield area. Patrice Evra. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Well, the ball's gone out for a goal kick. Substitution coming up as they look to make sure they hold their lead till the final whistle. Vidic. Well, that's gone back to him. Nani. Cleverly. That's another lovely pass, Alan. That aspect of their game's working.
Well, the way they've spread the play and the accuracy of the passing has been first class, Martin.
And here's the shot. Well, he didn't really trouble the keeper, and it was with his weaker foot, Alan.
Well, it was, but I think supporters wonder why a professional footballer can't practice on both feet. And if he had have, he'd have scored there.
Eden Hazard. Positional play of this player is really good. And he gets it back again, quickly. Rooney. Carrick. He's got out of the way of that slide tackle. Clever. Here's Van Persie. It's a chance! The defenders were where they thought they should be, but the cross didn't challenge them in the end. Ivanovic. That's it, final whistle.
Ladies and gentlemen, the message from the police, they've asked us to say to you more than...
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. Your commentary team is Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hello once again, I'm Martin Tyler and this is Stamford Bridge. Chelsea play Manchester United today. Shades of that match in Moscow. It's always remembered when these two great English top teams face up to each other.
Yeah, they know each other so well, don't they, having played together in the Premier League, and there's not much...
This is the chance. Taking charge of this game, Liam Kima. Here's Rooney. Valencia. Raphael. Valencia. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Michael Carrick. It was a mistake there by the opposition. It's sort of given the ball away, but you have to be there to get it, and he was there. Excellent interception. And it's Rooney who's nearly clipped here, but got out of the tackle. It's a good advantage. Well, in the referee's mind, there was an advantage, but not enough of one, so it's going to be the free kick. I think the referee's just trying to tell the players with this decision and the use of the yellow card how he expects them to behave.
So often we see later on in a match where that same player gets sent off.
And that in with a chance. And that clearly is a goal kick. Here's Van Persie. Robin Van Persie. Brilliant opening. And it goes from Robin Van Persie. Raphael. It's a fine header, but it's just gone wide.
Yeah, and keeper rooted to his spot. He couldn't have got there.
And that will be a corner for United. Well, the corner almost opened them up there. It was a chance.
It certainly was. He found half a yard in the box, and they've got to be aware of that in future. Oh, nothing wrong with the delivery there, right on the spot, and a narrow miss.
Raphael, such a confident team this, with so much attack from the back.
You get a man coming out with the ball, giving them an extra man. Quite often, that's really important. Cleverly. That's quick-witted play, but quick movement as well to avoid the slide tackle.
Here's a chance to attack. That is a free kick. Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
Mata. Well, he tried to find his man, but he's only put the ball into touch. Danny Welbeck. Here's Van Persie. Well, he can be the next Dutch master, really, Robin Van Persie. The interceptor. It's going to be a goal, surely. Oh! And that's the keeper's athleticism there to make that save. Wayne Rooney here to take the corner. Van Persie. Great hands. Welbeck. Evra. Here's Rooney. Trying to find Valencia. That's the defender's ball. Oscar. Good control here. Quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. Patrice Evra. The cross has reached his teammate. That's very, very easy for Petr Cech. Good movement to get to it. Surely he's going to score here. Manchester United with so much support, and the fans will be hoping they can win today. That's good work to keep the ball under the challenge. Rio Ferdinand. Rafael. Valencia.
Trickery and pace from Valencia, no chance for the defender.
Into the attacking third. Here's Etta. And it's Frank Lampard. Makes a challenge here. Michael Carrick. This is the chance. Could it be? Manchester United have made it count, they've scored. Well, there are better times than others to score, and right on half-time is a very good one. It saps the morale of the team that's conceded. Manchester United have scored.
They've got an earful from the manager, but he'll be a happy man now. Well, talk about composure. Just keeps his head. Keeper no chance there.
Robin Van Persie. Danny Welbeck. Wayne Rooney. Rafael. Could be a goal. Great stop. That's half-time at 1-0. Preparing to come in different circumstances. Maybe the manager's had to change his half-time team. Here comes the second half, started by Chelsea. Danny Welbeck. Possession in the midfield area. Danny Welbeck. Cleverly. Wayne Rooney. Well, the slide tackle came in, but he's hurdled it. Tremendous understanding from these players. Carrick. And he's beyond his inner goal. In with a chance. Hit the post. And it's Frank Lampard. Makes a challenge here. Danny Welbeck. In with a chance. He loves these situations. Back again. He's left them all behind. Here he is with a chance. Got to be. And that's a goal. That's a goal for Manchester United. absolutely fantastic play from a fantastic team. And wow, that's a goal that really rubber stamps all their credentials.
Well, it's been men against boys out there, Martin, hasn't it? Such a professional performance.
Here's Van Persie. Now, foul by the Chelsea player. Are they setting up something special here? Oh, he did pretty well to get that close from there.
Can't believe he actually tried a shot, but he made the keeper work.
Ivanovic. Patrice Evra. Danny Welbeck. That's United's free kick. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Well, that's risky going in like that.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
Well, the team that are in front are going to try and keep in front with a change here. A player being brought on from the bench. Great hands. He score! Strong, challenging play by John Terry. Brilliant opening. Oh! He scored! Well, he's a happy fella, isn't he? He's got two now, and the score is 3-0.
Number 20.
Amata. Here's Etta. Eden Hazard. Cole, Eden Hazard, Oscar. That's a good challenge. Ashley Young. Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. That's neatly done. Now Carrick. Trying to find Van Persie. And the defender has coped well with that cross. Here's Eto'o. Now Rooney. Well, he never runs out of energy, this boy. And here we are late in the game. He's still charging around.
Oh, he's incredible, isn't he? And he's one of those you can rely on from the first minute to the last.
Mata. He's played that nicely with a dink upfield. Oscar. Opportunity here. Goes for goal! Over the bar. Well, they're still leading, and they've decided to go for a fresh player in the hope of hanging on to that lead. Carrick. Samuel Eto'o. He's being challenged now. Evra. Any thoughts that this might have been a tight affair proved absolutely wrong by the man. He's got space! Oh, he's going to shoot now. Ashley Young saw the tackle coming and avoided any physical contact. Carrick. Raphael. That's good support play from his teammates, looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. It's going to be a goal, surely. Here's the shot, and he's brave there to take the ball from the feet of the attacker.
Yeah, I think the attacker just showed a little bit too much of the ball to the keeper, gave him encouragement.
Back to him again. Eden Hazard. Well, the signal's gone up for 2 minutes. Mata. Foul there by the United player. That was an easy decision for the ref.
Yeah, he might have done a bit more damage to his opponent than seems to have been the case.
Well, the manager will be delighted with the way his team have played so far, but he's going to make a substitution here just to hope that he can retain this lead. Tom Cleverley. Whistle, and Manchester United have won.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake